Hi everybody, I'm Michelle and this is my friend Tina, and we're going to talk to you about one of the exercises in the ab challenge. It's called a dead bug. When people hear the word dead bug, they all start giggling or they think, oh, what's that? Well, it's a very effective exercise to work your core. So for a lot of people, when they first start doing it, their arms and legs go in all different directions. So this is a way for us to teach them, A, regressing the exercise so that they can learn to keep their ribs down on the mat and really engage their core, feel what it should feel like. And then we'll do another exercise that will help them to gain the coordination of doing the exercise. And so that will give you two other ways to do it that will help your students be better. Okay, so what Tina's going to do first is she's about an inch, her head's about an inch from the wall. Her hands go up on the wall and her elbows are right over her shoulders. I'm going to have her bring her knees up over her hips just like we do in the exercise. Now for a lot of your beginners, their backs are going to be really arched. So what I'm going to say to Tina is to push your hands into the wall, and that's going to help them to give the capacity to press that rib cage down and to keep that whole back on the floor. Now from here, I'm going to go ahead and cue her. Go ahead and let one leg go down and come up. Good. Another side. So now she's feeling, and you can see how strong that core is. I could play the drums on her belly right now, and she wouldn't care because she's really activating her core and working the exercise. One of the other things we want to watch is that when they bring their knees in, the knee comes in right over the hip. So people have a tendency to kind of bring their knees in over their belly, and we want to keep those knees right out over the hips. So that's one way you can regress the exercise for your beginners. Okay, relax. Now I'm going to have Tina scoot a little bit away from the wall, and we're going to go ahead and use a ball. So at your studio, you might have one of these small Swiss balls, and what I'm going to do is I bring the ball right above Tina's body, and I put it in front of her knees and in front of her hands. So she's in her ready position for her dead bug. I tell her, engage your core and drop. So by pushing into the ball, now that helps her to be able to drop those ribs back down. And now she's going to coordinate taking opposite arm and leg away and come back in, and then opposite arm and leg away and come back in. And that way her hands stay in perfect position, and she's actually feeling those abs working. Yet again, we've got that rock solid ab working, and I can't get my fingers underneath her body. There's no leg. One more, and that's it.